Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Stardew Valley. It's winter. Hello there, Sugar. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? Keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor seeds. Their seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Here, don't sound desperate. Say it's pretty close to right for balance. It really kind of is. At first, I was feeling like a little upset. Because it felt like things were happening too fast. I was getting kind of like tore up about like not being able to do everything I wanted to do as quickly as possible. But the seasons flew by. Like 8 hours for a season kind of feels right. That's about what it is, maybe 10. That way, like, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It just kind of like flies by. Dear Sugar, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. Celebration of winter, and there'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Right between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Yeah. Yeah, rush mentality can grip you. It's a phenomenon. Yeah. I guess. I've got a barn now. I imagine I need to put cows in it. But yeah, I get caught up in the rush mentality. These last couple of farming sims I played, it's kind of the opposite deal where the seasons took so long, mostly because there's like tons of content and lots of stuff going on. But at the same time, there might be too much stuff going on. Like you miss the opportunity to get something in like spring. And it's gonna be like 60 hours before you see spring again. That's not okay. Ah, geodes. Powder melon seeds? Might as well. Any hopes on Haunted Chocolatier? I think it's gonna come out a good game. In, 5 years. So, like, yes, I'm hopeful, but at the same time, like, it's not keeping me up at night because I just can't afford to be excited about it because it's gonna take so long. Right, Marnie? Alright. Me a cow. Come in there. Alright. Ricardo. Wucky. Gutto. Bennert. Gawk. Reno. Neff. Lepo. Becca Bell. That's a good cow name. Zatsy. Timo. Folly. Zumito. D-Pass. Okay. Shoni. Rash. Thinking about it. I could name them after the Battletoads. I think it was like Rash, Pimple, and Zitz. Great. I'll send little Rash to her new home right away. There you go. Berries from my bros. Great, thanks. He's making hot pockets. Hello, you'll be lurking? That's cool. Enjoy your lurk, Lisa. Registered nurse. Cool. Got a friend who's a nurse. Got a couple friends who are nurses. One of them delivered one of my babies. That was really nice. Well, she hung out and helped. Man, you look so sad. Oh, you're reading a book. I thought you were like hugging your knees. I wonder if Haley's home. Yes. It's sunflowered. Wow, they're beautiful. These are my absolute favorite. 20 more of those and she'll love me. Thank you. Is it anybody's birthday or anything? I need like to recap on like what I'm doing. Caroline. Present thanks. Oh, sadly, you sadly think Haler's character art is one of the best developed stories? That's what I want to see. Like, I have a suspicion that she's secretly awesome. Happy birthday. Thanks, sweetie. It's very kind of you to remember my birthday. Hates. Abigail hates fun. I forget. Gift. Like, there's gotta be some kind of deal with her. But at the same time, like, when do I get to see it? I think I got her up to like 5 hearts. Where are you? Yeah. When you see like a heart event every 2 hearts or so, I want to say. I forget when the events actually happen. Alright, what am I doing? Right. Let's go to the community center. See what we need. Oh. But we can do that at any time. Frozen geodes. Those have to happen now. Really late. She resists change like a champion mountain. I believe it. If we end up hating her, I've got Penny in mind as a backup. Which, you know, women always appreciate being backups. It like really helps to let them know that like they're on thin ice and they can be replaced at any moment. They love that. Like to thank my wife for not throwing anything at me. He could have and would have been completely justified. Hate everything got in my brain. It really did. Ooh. Rare crow. That's a cool one. Cranberry for Lewis. What do we got? Aeronite. These crystals are curiously light. Marble. Very popular material for sculptures and construction. I think one of the good things about Date Everything is like it could be really easy to make a sequel. Secrets of the legendary fish. Fishermen speak of 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, It will never appear again. The crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. Been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. Glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in the cindersap forest near where the river meets the ocean. Anglerfish has been spotted in the fall north of town where the river flows down from the mountains. There's rumors of a strange, twisted fish that lives in the sewers. Final fish, of a species never before caught, is simply known as Legend. It is rumored that he lives in a log submerged in the mountain lake. It only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at frogs' eggs. Only the most skilled fishermen can hope to catch this one. Train at fishing, be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to respect the water and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. Okay. But yeah. Like, imagine if Date Everything was out in like a cabin in the woods. You could date a pine cone, a water pump, a straight up cow. I think it could be fun. It's still like the best dating sim I've ever played. I got such a bad ending too. That's the part that really gets me. Like, I put in a full 40 hours. I deserve at least a mid ending. I didn't want to look up spoilers. I was like, I've played enough. I get a decent ending. Fish, skip, puffer fish, snapper tilapia. I don't know where I find those or when I find those. Duck feathers will come. Red cabbages will take a while. Wine's a thing. I have a keg. What do I need to get a keg? Oak resin. I should have a keg. I keep making beer. So I gotta make one wine to throw in. Gotcha. Need to get like sushi. For here I need fire quartz. Wood skip is in the pond in the secret woods. Oh, thank you. We do need to get there, but I need to upgrade my axe first. I was writing like my description for this video. I was like, I'm not sure what we need to do. And then like, I started listing the things I could do. And I realized that's a very, very long list. Let's see. Maybe we upgrade our house? We have a cow now. We can make cheese. Then I think we need to upgrade those things. And we need to upgrade our tools. I should be spending most of winter in the caves, I think. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. Doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Sugar, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. How would you classify a tomato? Fruit. This is a trick. You know what? I'm calling it a vegetable. Eat it, Demetrius. Really? Figured a farmer would know the correct answer. I do know the correct answer, but I also know you're being an ass. Just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Thanks for your help, Sugar. Alright, upgrade the house. Only $10,000 and 450 pieces of wood. Yes. Don't have enough money. Of course I don't. What would it take to upgrade these things? Big coop, big barn? 10,000, as much as the house. Alright, we'll just chill with the small things. But I wouldn't mind a mill. But that would take cloth. I don't even know how to... If I was going to make cloth, I'd probably need some kind of loom, which I need pine tar. I'm going to need a pine tree for. It's all coming together. Now, hey, here's some fruit. Give that to your wife. Hey, here's some slightly better fruits. You doing all right, Linus? Linus? Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Let us see if we can catch a catfish. Said he's in the river. This river's pretty river-like, but I wonder if I'm going to find the catfish in a specific river, part of the river. Like, from what I know of rivers, this should... Looks like a good river to find a catfish. So I always find catfish in lakes. Yeah. Come on. Alright, I don't know what your deal is, fish. But you're coming with me. You gotta be a catfish, right? You're a lingcod. Apparently is 10,000 times harder to catch than a catfish. There you go. So sleepy when it's cold? Well, go to bed. I got catfish to catch. Has anyone ever romanced Maru? Like, I said she gives me like 16-year-old vibes, so it always felt like really messed up. But I have suspicions that she's an adult woman. You have? Is it any good? Did you discover she's actually a child? She's okay. She was your first try of all of them. For the robot. What? She comes with a robot. I see what you're saying. Because she does science. Okay, for a second there I was questioning your choice of like first loves. You always saw the robot she was building in her room. Oh. I'd break into her room to check, but it is like midnight. Dang. Is this the catfish? Is this what's causing me to suffer? Some of these fish are really hard to catch. Do fish get easier to catch as your skill goes up, I wonder? Bet they do. At the very least, I can build up like a skill. Her cutscenes are okay. It gives decent gifts. Ooh. Let's see, I only married 2 of them before. Married Leah, because she was the best of all of them. She appreciated gifts. She didn't have any issues. She didn't live with her parents. Like, she seemed like a nice adult woman. Felt like a good marriage candidate. And then, you know, second time I played, I went with Abigail. Because even though she lives with her parents, she at least appreciates video games. You've married Abigail, Maru, and Harvey. Harvey. Part of me wanted to, like, romance the guys this playthrough. Just to, like, see what it's like. But I think the guy romances don't seem that good. Like, if I had to choose any of them, it'd probably be Shane. Because at least I get it, you know? They're almost all horrible life choices. True. Harvey has the best cutscenes. He's probably like the most stable of all of them. I mean, like, I can't even remember his name. Fabio? Is that his name? The guy who lives in a shack on the beach? Like, that doesn't seem stable. Alex seems alright. Like, he's a big sports guy, but I hear he's a misogynist? It hasn't come up. Like, I don't know what he did yet. It's just what I've heard. I mean, like, Shane's an alcoholic, but, like, I get that. Life's hard. Alcohol's delicious. Like, it is what it is. And Jasmine seems to be doing all right. I'm not entirely sure the relationship there. I think I gotta move the gold. We saw a bunch of junk. I don't need a million fish. That. Bit of winter root, the acorn, the algae. You like this rare crow. Some frozen tears. Cool, cool. If I was gonna move stuff over there, maybe monster parts? Mahogany seeds. Monster parts. This is where I put seeds. All coming together. So the syrup can go back here. I haven't decided what to do with the crocus. To make mayonnaise. I need to go to bed. Elliot. Yeah, the guy I called Fabio. But for a redemption arc, you think only Alex comes close to success? Ooh. Dressed spinner. Barbed hook. I wonder if any of those are good. I'm looking for the thing that makes catching fish easier. And if this is like a permanent upgrade. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. Okay, but do the tackles stay on? That's what I need to know. Increases bite rate. That doesn't help me. So, like, the barbed hook is the only thing that's an actual useful thing. Still don't know what happened with my other dress spinner. Might have sold it. They stay on for a period of time. Oh! That sounds familiar. I think I did use that. Found some good quality stone. Maybe you could build with it or something, George. Dude, George just like mailed me 35 rocks. UPS fees $9 million. Thanks, George. I appreciate you. Let's see. But then there's Harvey. As far as I can tell, is just a doctor. Turn into wine? Which, you know, is straight up a fine marriage candidate. If we're being practical about things. He's probably got like infinite medical debt, but still. His ham hobby is interesting, at the least. Ham, some kind of cow? Maybe one of them pink cows, you know, the ones with the curly tails. I am playing. I do know what a pig is. Probably. Don't eat the egg. Right in front of them? That would be wild. Fresh out of the cloaca. He is a closet romantic. Oh, Harvey? That's sweet. I believe it. Festival of Ice has begun. Cool, cool. Got lots of things to sell. Why am I saving mushrooms? Don't know. It is just the thing I'm doing. Alright. To the party. And take the long way. Yes, his cutscenes after dating and marriage are your favorites. That sounds good.